Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Daily Dose of Dawn, Hate Watch Edition. Tonight we are going to be talking about Daredevil, episode 7. And of course we're going to be playing some Mario Golf here. I have to refamiliarize myself with the controls, obviously, because, how do I get to the map? Okay, there it is. Jesus. I could have sworn I tried that button. Alrighty. I'm going to be playing 18 holes of Mario Golf while we're at it. Don't worry, I won't be subjecting you to the full 18 holes just to talk about Daredevil. It's not going to take that long. This is probably going to be 2 episodes on this rookie course here on Mario Golf. So, if you see this episode and you want to see how the 18 holes ended, you're going to have to watch my next edition episode, Hate Watch Mufasa the Lion King. All right, that'll probably be tomorrow's episode. All right, folks. Oh, right, the top spin. Now I remember that. That's good. I want to remember how to do that. All right, folks. So we're talking about Daredevil, episode 7. I mean, the show is on a bit of a downward decline, unfortunately. It's not even really a decline. It's just that it's the same and it's so long. I mean, we're 7 episodes in. I don't even really know what the Kingpin's plan is. It has not been revealed at all. I don't know, man. It's like they're staying true to the Netflix in the worst way possible by just making it really, really long for some damn reason. Oh boy. Oh, cool. They're using all their special moves. I put the computer players on the highest difficulty with the idea of maybe they'll do a cool shot for the video, but then I was like, oh yeah, they just play on their own anyway, so probably won't see it if they actually do. Oh boy. Alrighty then, so as when we left off, you might recall, episode 6, at the very end, Daredevil finally showed up in his show. It only took 6 episodes since the first 15 minutes of the first one. Alright, so Daredevil showed up, he beat the crap out of Muse, and then took and saved BB. But apparently he didn't, tell anybody where Muse was, and Muse escaped. See, I ended that episode thinking Muse was done at this point, because, he beat the fuck out of him and left him unconscious, and then took BB out of it. But yeah, apparently he didn't tell anybody. Again, well, that's what Hate Watch is for, man. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Alright. Alright. Anyway, so the episode starts off, we learn that BB has survived. Alright, and she's in the hospital, and she told the police that Daredevil saved her from Muse. So it opens up, the Kingpin is being told of this. Ah, fuck you, bitch. Alright. So then, next scene, Daredevil, he's seen talking to the cop from the first episode. And that cop is all like, yeah, fuck that shit, man. The mayor's all like, special task force against fucking you guys, and now you want to drag me into your bullshit? Fuck that. So the cop that used to help him is like, fuck this. Alright. Now we gotta see, alright, so, well, BB at least will help him out a little bit because she wants the guy taken down because apparently Muse was who White Tiger was after when he got shot. So that's when, like, well, that's the other girl. Yeah, it gets all confusing because it's all, yeah, but alright. Yeah. The Hispanic girl wants him taken down because that's what, who White Tiger was going after. Ugh. There you go. Alright. So at that point we get like a little bit back and forth with Luca and Vanessa. Luca is kind of trying to get Vanessa to betray Fisk. Doesn't really think that was going to happen. I mean, they don't seem to be on the greatest of terms, but I don't think she's ready to kill him. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Yeah, boy, did I fucking suck that one out. Alrighty. Wait, so I have one of those power moves. How do I do that? Okay. And if I get there, I'll, yeah. Let's see what this does. Oh, they all moved away anyway, so. That's the problem with everybody going one at a time, or at once, I suppose. You lose a lot of opportunity to screw them. Alright, oh, yeah, top spin really was a good idea on that one. Alright. Now, from there, we get some backstory on Muse. Who he is. He's in therapy with, well, I didn't recognize her, but I guess that was Daredevil's girlfriend or some shit as a therapist. I guess so. Ah, really? Wow. Oh, right. So, well, he's in therapy with her, and there's a scene with the Kingpin and his police officer going like, yep, we figured out who he is. He's this guy, and his name is Baskin, and blah, blah, blah. Alright, so he kidnaps a shrink, and Fisk sends in the super cops after him. But the super cops don't beat Daredevil. Daredevil gets there first. Alright. It's weird because the super cops are like outside when Daredevil arrives, but Daredevil's got all the fucking time to get up there, you know, beat the fuck out of Muse. And then the Heather, she actually ends up killing him after losing a whole shitload of blood and all that. But yeah, she shot him in the face. So she killed Muse. And Daredevil gave her first aid and left her for the super cops who arrived just in time to take the credit. Yep, that's right. This task force gets the credit for stopping Muse. Even though all they really did was just show up. No, I gotta say, this was actually a pretty bloody fight. So, you know, again, they're sticking to the Netflix tradition, I'll give it that. But, yeah, I still got a chance for a birdie here? Cool. I'm not gonna get it though, you asshole. Oh. Oh, right, man. So basically, Baby is out there trying to, like, report the truth, of course. And she is like, what? What do you mean? Like, Daredevil saved that person and took down Muse. And now it turns out little Daniel there has apparently grown a spine. Alright, and he's all like, yeah, bitch, you're gonna report that the Fisk's task force took it. All right. So then, the episode ends off with, of course, an attempt on Fisk's life that is seemingly very nonchalantly stopped. Yeah, I mean, the dude is like gonna sneak up on him while he's eating dinner. This dude is like always eating dinner. It's like super fancy, and it's in a different setting every time. Like, I mean, this dude must have like unlimited dining halls. Like, the fuck, man? You know, I get it. Jesus. Hey. But yeah, the guy basically comes out behind Fisk, and then another guy like is in front of Fisk and shoots the guy that's behind him, and Fisk is all like, "Yep, good job." We're gonna assume that was like Luca's plan. Jesus Christ! All right, this is gonna fucking piss me off. Oh. I might have to play this game more when you guys aren't around before I play it again for you. Although, well, I mean, I do remember, like, when I used to play this game all the time, you could, like, I think you can take, like, Bowser and, like, friggin', if you're good, you can, like, I mean, you can get, like, par 5 holes, like, birdie, like, or hole in 2, whatever that is. I think Wiggler just got a hole in 1, apparently. Probably should have had him go one at a time, but this would really take forever if I did that. Damn, man, there he is with hole 9. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I am getting the crap beat out of me by the champ brigade over here. Like I said, I put them on the highest difficulty, but at the same time, them being awesome doesn't really make me suck, so can't really blame them, unfortunately. Alright, so I got the thing, and then bam! There you go. Yeah, like I said, man, this Daredevil show, it's alright. It's not horrible. It's just, I wish it was like, it should have been like 8 episodes and they should have been getting to the point by now. Like, I don't know. I did not even remember it Tuesday night, if I'm being honest. I didn't think of it until like late this afternoon, or yesterday afternoon, so today's Thursday. Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely better than Agatha all along, but unfortunately it's probably getting judged by it. Oh shit, there's that. Oh, and just in case anybody is wondering, right now I can't say I have any plans to buy a Switch 2. If I have to, especially if I have to pre-order it to get it, I just cannot see that happening. I mean, just $500 and the game upgrades are like 80. You know, I don't know, Nintendo. No, you are the cheap alternative, but you're not really cheap because you never go down in price. But actually, not cheap at all. Well, cheaper. I mean, a Switch is like $200 nowadays, which is like $500 PlayStation, but Jesus Christ, yeah, $500. You know how to fucking PlayStation. I don't know, folks. Well, that is probably gonna do it for tonight's episode of the Daily Dose of Dawn, the #1 late night show in the world. Yeah. And as always, remember, keep up to date with what's going on with the Daily Dose of Dawn.